also as well, you get involved with courses and accrediting courses.
Yes. So I don't know where to start with all this. It's such a big, thing.
But you know what? The thing is like
there's so much detail that I sometimes don't want to. People go, right, and acronyms that you go, oh, shut up. It's all that world, the education world, and you think, and it changes so much, even if you're in it all the time.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's essential, though, isn't it? We need the standards.
Yes.
Because it's what we do.
Yeah. So ultimately, we recommend everybody gets, like you and I did back in the day, a government-regulated qualification, whether I've mentioned your City and Guilds or your CIBTAC or all those that are Ofqual regulated. So to me, that's the government saying, we approve that organisation, they are robust, high quality, and then they develop qualifications. And to me, the word is qualification. And back in the day when we trained, it was the insurers that were the gatekeepers, and you had to show a proper qualification. So
it's got into such a grey area
forward
now,
it? Everyone, I think, has seen opportunities for making money. I think it's all probably about making money. And so they're saying that actually this word accredited has come in. Now, there's nothing wrong with that word, but originally it probably would be, I'm accredited by the government-regulated awarding organisations. That's who we've got our qualification with. People have, I think, jumped on that and thought, as long as it's accredited, you're safe. Now, any man and his dog can set up in a back bedroom and allegedly say, we're an accreditation body. And the worry is everyone's just saying, it's accredited, I'm okay, aren't I? They don't care who's accrediting it. Who are they? Often they've set up themselves. They've said we are the organisation for this, that, and the other. We've never heard of them. You've never heard of them, and it's making it so difficult for employees like your members. It's an absolute, as people keep calling it, the Wild West. And so the A word, to me, accreditation has been discredited because it's a race to the bottom. Let's see if we can do a half-day waxing course. And go out and it's so dangerous and so sad.
Yeah, because there's just so many certificates and things out there, and like you say, like anyone can set themselves up. But some of these certificates and things look quite impressive.
Oh, very. They've got the gold guilty bits on,
God,
and that's it. That's why I feel sorry for employers, because you look and it goes, oh, it's a level 3. They've got a level 3. That must be at least a year to 18 months. No, it's a one-day level 3 allegedly. So we're always trying to cut through it a little bit and saying, please be qualified and not accredited. Now, we might have said we were accredited with one of the the big awarding bodies back in the day, but at the minute, so I think it's been discredited. So at Habia, we won't say we're not an accreditation body, we're a standard setting body, but we endorse high quality, excellent training. So I keep saying it's the endorse word, and people go, so you don't accredit? No, we don't accredit. Please be qualified. And then what we endorse is CPD. So continuing professional development. Once you are a professional, most professions have CPD. So whether you're a solicitor, an accountant, any of the major professions, you have to do continuing professional development. You can't just say, I qualified 20 years ago. That's it. That's me done. I don't need to do anything else. As they say, every day is a school day. Every year we've got to be...
I think you learn every day.
You've got to be doing updating in our area. And I suppose we're so innovative and creative in our industry. There's things coming in from abroad and people creating things all the time, which is brilliant. But we've got to keep up to date with that. So once you are qualified and you're a professional, CPD is what comes next and keeps you up to date. And the trouble again is that some people are offering CPD and letting anybody go on the course. And as your members know, people have been on courses thinking these are for professionals. It's a higher level. And people are saying, what's the epidermis? And people just go, why are you letting these people? It's like the public. You're letting the public onto these courses. So is it not worth anything? Because how can you do that course, not know what the epidermis or the layers of the skin are or the... Anyway, so a bit like in hairdressing, we get approached quite a lot by people wanting us to endorse hair extension courses because obviously really popular. I triage everybody who's coming to us for endorsement. I want them to understand who we are and what we believe in and our values and if it fits. And I say, right, so who's your course for? Is it for the professionals, at least with a level 2 hairdressing? And they go, we were thinking we might. I said, what, to the public or secretaries or unemployed? So we'll turn money away because we don't want to deal with that. We don't want to endorse that because we think hair extensions should be done by a hairdresser. It should be a service in a professional salon. So we don't want to endorse anyone who's just somebody's in their back bedroom taking business away from salons. So and then they say, well, we might do one for hairdressers, but we might also do. And I went, right, well, no, we don't want to be involved because if you've got our logo, people might think both causes.
It's like a seal, isn't it? Just like approval.
Yeah. No, so in a way, the CPD, so to me, that's a really important part. So we're really, really busy with people coming to us saying, a bit like Joanne Sarant, who you know, who's done her intentional facial massage. It's a real high-level facial massage. And at college, we might only have time to train people in your basics of your facial massage. But there's lots and lots of different
avenues you can
do.
go. Yeah.
So that, to me, is what true CPD is. And as I say, we've probably got going on for 100 people that we endorse, that we hands on heart can say it's excellent, it's aligned with the National Occupational Standards, because things change all the time. And if you've not been in it, a bit like with all this, the inclusion and everything, you can't really say a normal skin anymore. And in the past, we probably were trained it was dry, normal, oily, whatever, dehydrated combination. Now it's like, what's a normal skin? Can you say somebody's normal? So now it's a balanced skin. So sometimes if people have not been in education, they might go, well, and so Lorraine Nordman, who works with me.
Lorraine's amazing.
Yeah, so she's got an absolute wealth of experience. She writes all the books, but she is on it. And most people say, God, the support we got from Lorraine in our endorsement is amazing.